is going on, guys? It is Tyler here with the Quelan Farmstead, and today is a beautiful day, and I got a bunch of free fence panels, so we have enough to finish the interior and then some. But we are going to take advantage of this sunny day because it is the only sunny day that we're going to have, because starting tomorrow we're going to be back into rain and storms for, it looks like, another week and a half minimum. So welcome to the Pacific Northwest. So today I'm just going to be taking you guys along as I am doing random things around the tiny house and outside in preparation for the rain. I have a couple small leaks that I have to go and patch. I'm going to prep the chickens to move them tomorrow. I'm going to start prepping these panels and getting the nails and stuff out of them and get them stacked and put away. And we're going to hopefully get Mr. Freeze's, my silky rooster, mobile chicken tractor done so that we can put lavender, snow, and I think that's it for now. We're just gonna put lavender and snow with him and start breeding them out, because snow is my Easter egg layer and lavender is my royal blue egg layer, and I think that them mixed with some silkies would make some really cool offspring. So today's gonna be fun, taking you guys along. Let's get to it.
Oh Lord, have mercy on this weary soul. Come and take me to the river and make me whole. It's down with the old and up with the new. The hard reset, my life take two. Oh Lord, have mercy on this weary soul. I got a new lease on life. They say you only live once, but I live twice. I got a new lease on life.
And it is a new day today. Didn't get to do what I wanted to yesterday, but that's okay. I went over to my friend Cody's house down the road and we got some lion's mane mushroom totems inoculated in some alder logs. So we're gonna see if that works, and then we got some bigger logs that we're gonna be cutting down on some other property that we're gonna be going to in the near future. And when we do that, we're gonna be showing you guys how to make your own mushroom totems so that you can have food forever. Anyways, today, because it looks like might get rained on, might not, either way we're going to utilize what we can of the dryness, and we're going to see if we can finally get this little chicken tractor done for Mr. Freeze, my rooster, and a couple of my hens that I'm going to put with him. So let's get to it.
It's time to open up my tired eyes. Wake on up, I need to live this life. Cause when I put my feet on the sturdy ground, I'll leave this house and leave this town. And I won't look back, I won't hold on. Letting go of the past, it's gone. Cause I will see the world with reborn eyes. No more anger and no more lies. No more anger and no more lies. Live like it's your last day. Hold those you love close before they're gone. Love like it's your last night. Hold those you love close before they're gone.
Woo! Okay, got rained out yesterday, so let's do day 3 of trying to get this chicken tractor done. Let's get it. Hopefully before I gotta upload this video for you guys. I want to get something content-wise for you. So let's get this chicken tractor done so that I can go over why I'm doing this.
In the morning when I wake and the sun is coming through, oh, you fill my lungs with sweetness and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter? Shall I try to get it down? Oh, you fill my head with pieces of a song I can't get out. Can I be close to you? Can I be close to you? Can I take you to a moment where the fields are painted gold?
Alright, so we went ahead and we got the chicken tractor done, and it's starting to sprinkle, so we did it just in the nick of time. But this is now going to get moved throughout this whole area that's going to be the future garden and permaculture food forest. Tonight I'm going to introduce Lavender and probably Snow, my white Easter egg layer, and my Lavender Americana, because they are two of my smaller birds. And then put them in here with my Silky Rooster so that they can eat down all the grass and amend the soil over here before it's going to get covered with cardboard and then wood chips. And then in spring, the cardboard will have broken down, and if it hasn't, you can plant underneath the cardboard, and all the grass and the vegetation underneath will have broken down and become really good and fertile soil at that time. But this is why I recommend you get chickens first, because it's so easy to let them do the work for you. It's gonna take maybe a couple days. Look, he's already eating. Like, let me show you. Getting that fresh vegetation and turning it into organic compost. That's gonna really, really boost your soil life and your microbial life that is in your soil. Another reason to get chickens first is because you have then almost zero waste when it comes to organic things. Like, for example, food scraps going straight to the chickens. So then the third reason that I recommend you get chickens first is because it is pretty much an almost unlimited supply of food. So you have eggs that they're gonna lay, with the exception of when they're in molt, which my chickens are in molt right now for about another week, and then they're gonna start laying again. But depending on your chicken breed, I have a dozen chickens, and I get, in their prime, I get about a dozen eggs a day. So, you know, it's a guaranteed source of food, and if you don't have the eggs, or like, let's say you need meat, you also have chicken right there that you can harvest. And if you have a rooster like I do, then you can breed and hatch out your own chicks, and now you really do have an unlimited supply of meat and protein and a food source, especially in times like this where sustainability and food reliability and knowing where your food comes from and just having that sense of food security for you and your family, chickens can help provide that for you. Now, my fourth main reason for getting chickens first is they are super easy to manage. My chores for these chickens, with the exception of on the days I have to move them, which is once a week, and even then it's maybe takes 15 minutes, but my chores consist of opening their chicken coop door at dawn and closing it at dusk, in addition to just feeding them and making sure they have water once a day at the time that I open and close the doors is when I check the water, and in the morning is when I give them their food. So I collect the eggs in the morning usually and check it again in the evening just to make sure that they don't lay during the day, and that's all there is to really taking care of chickens. So there you go, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys are enjoying the direction that this farmstead is going, and make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so that you can follow the journey of building these beds over here and amending the soil and actually designing the whole farm layout, because here in a few weeks when I get ready to put my seed order, I'm actually going to be sitting down using my whiteboard and doing a whole rough design of this whole farmstead. So if that's something you're interested in, be looking for that in the future. Otherwise, thank you for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one.